Hey, what is up guys? My name is Xeon and welcome back to another Photoshop tutorial. So basically what I'm going to be doing today is I'm going to be teaching you how to make a YouTube banner. Yeah, it's pretty cool. So without further ado, let's get started. So first things first is we're going to go to File and New, and the image size should be 2560 by 1440, and the resolution should be whatever you want, but I use 300. But what I do is I go to File, Open Recent Banner.jpg, because it has these awesome guide thingies, rulers actually. So I'm just gonna add a new layer quickly, unlock the background, and delete it. So this is what I start off with, and what I like to do first off is I like to go to my swatches, get a good background color, which would be this right here, and then get a good foreground color, just a random gray, and use my gradient and just make a solid gray so that I can really see my rulers, because they act like a template, and they are actually really effective. So yeah, first things, excuse me, first is usually I like to have some sort of Minecraft picture or whatever game you are doing in the banner. So say you're doing Minecraft, which is, yeah, self-explanatory I guess. I'm just gonna get a shaders picture, because if I could find it, that would be great. Yeah, here it is. So I have a few shaders pictures that I use sometimes. I usually use more than one, but I'll just use one for now for tutorial purposes. So let's just get this one and drag it into Photoshop right after I make a new layer. So 1 second. Sorry, my computer's being a little bit slow today. Just Control Z that, add new layer, and now I can do that. Sorry if there's any derps in this video. It's not my fault. It is, but you know, YOLO. Let's just size this up a little bit and get this to about let's go a little farther down. There we go, that should be fine. And I'm just gonna get my marquee tool and select this part. Sorry if you can hear any background noise. And delete it. And I need to rasterize it. I always forget this. And then I'll move it. Ooh, what? And then I'll move the marquee up and delete that part as well. So now we have a little thing like this. So now I'm just gonna get my text tool and type in whatever channel you have. So say, let me just change this font to about 100, and let's say that your YouTube channel is Pancake Turtle. Really strange name there, but you know, it works. So let's just center that up, and that works perfectly fine. And let's go to our styles. If you have the same setup as me, which I doubt you do, and I'll just get a nice blue. There we go, that's beautiful. Oh, and just so you know, some of these styles are from a graphics pack, so I did not make them. Credit goes to the owner, which I believe is Rated Designs. I actually don't know. Hopefully that doesn't make me a bad person. But anyway, so let's say, actually I'm going to choose a different gradient. Let's go with blue. That's nice. Alright, and yeah, there we go. So let's say it's Pancake Turtle, and it'll be like, for all those pancakes. That's a strange slogan, but you know, it works, I guess. And I'm doing an actual example because some people, they just type tutorial and they don't know how it would actually look. So I'm just gonna do this, and I'm gonna copy the layer style and paste it on here so it looks generally the same. And I'm going to remove the bevel and emboss. I do not like that. Just kidding, I really like bevel and emboss. but I'm not going to use it for this. Alright, so that's a strange slogan. Let's just center these both up. Okay, so I got uncentered. Alright, so now what we're going to do is we are going to get a little top thing. That made total sense. But anyway, just get a marquee tool and just select an area about, oops. Sorry, I forgot, like right here. And then what you're going to do is make a new layer above these and press Control Backspace, which will fill it. Then drag it below the text. Don't know why I said above. And now, just press Control G to deselect. Double click on the layer to bring up the layer styles. Go to Gradient Overlay. I mean, not that, derp. Go to Stroke and add a, white stroke. Or it can be blue. I guess I'll do a blue stroke because Pancake Turtle, apparently this, and I'm gonna change it to 2. Yeah, I didn't finish what I was saying. And now I'm going to press OK and go to the fill on this and lower it to about 50%. And basically, the difference between fill and opacity is that opacity will lower the layer style as well, so in this case the stroke. But the fill, it just lowers the fill basically, and it doesn't touch the effects. So that's cool. So now we have this little eye-popping thingamajigger that kind of pops out the Pancake Turtle for all your for all those pancakes. Weird slogan thingamajigger. So let's just remove the so that's what it looks like so far. It kind of looks bland. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to use a little bit of a just going to find a color. Let's say it be green this time, not blue. And no, it's gonna be blue. Make it purple, so it's kind of varied a little bit. Press Control Backspace to fill the foreground color, but make a new layer. And now do it. Oops. Oh my god, what am I doing? There we go. And let me just. Okay, I have no idea why it filled like that, but that's okay. We'll just go to the blending options, go to color overlay, and pick a nice purple. That could have taken much less time, but you know, YOLO. Not really. Alright. And then what we will do is, well, that's it. And we'll take our eraser tool and make it a little bit bigger. And, nope, a little bit more. Let's say 100 and lower the hardness to 0, and then just fade out those edges. And then we're going to lower the opacity to about 40%. And come on. It doesn't matter, it doesn't have to be exact. So now what we're going to do is shrink this just a tiny bit and put it here. I'm going to take this, and this, and move that down a little bit. Alright, and now I'm going to take this, and I'm going to get my text tool, and type in pancake turtle for like a Twitter or something. If you have a Twitter, I like to do something like this. So just size it down a little bit. And I will change the text to a nice white just so we can see it for now. And then I'm going to get a Twitter logo from one of my packs. These are all of my things that I have, and most of these aren't from me, just so you know. And go to logos and icons if you have the same setup. And go to social icons and get a Facebook. And these are from Rated Designs. They're really cool, so that's why I use them. And I'll just get it like that. Give it a little more. There we go. And then I'll get the Pancake Turtle. Move it over slightly. And I'm gonna get the Facebook thing. Go and get a color overlay. And get a nice purple. Lower that a little bit. There we go. And now I'll lower the opacity, just so it has a slight twinge of purple, to about 50%. Now that looks hideous. 25%, so it has just 20%. There we go. It has just a slight little glow of purple. And then I will take both of these, press Ctrl T, and size it down just a little bit. And I will mess with the text in a sec. I'm just doing this quickly. Size it down a little bit more. I've had that song stuck in my head all day, and it's really getting on my nerves. Alright, so now I'm going to add some other thing. Let's just find one quickly that's technically a circle. It should be a circle, so it flows a little bit more. Let's just get a Twitter, I guess. Don't know why it took me so long. And there we go. Now I'll just I'll duplicate at turtle. I spelled turtle wrong, I just realized. Oops. At pancake turtle. There we go. Pretty sure I spelled it wrong again. No, never mind. And I'm just gonna hold Alt and duplicate that layer, and actually hold Shift. There we go. And now I'm gonna get this Twitter icon and move it back and size it down a little bit. Oops, I just hit my mic. Sorry for that noise. Must have been very taxing on your ears. Okay, that was strange. It's not the exact size, but this is just a tutorial, so it won't matter. It won't matter too much. But if you're making a logo or a banner for like a client or something, make sure they're the same size. It doesn't matter because this is a tutorial. But if it was like a client thing, then you definitely want to have those even. Sorry for that rambling. So now I'm going to actually get a nice gloss. Let's find a nice, wait, that's good. Let's get the stroke. Let's lower that just a little bit, because that's big. That's what she said. Can you read that? Yeah, a little bit. Let's just, there. That works. At pancake turtle. Fantastical. And, yeah, what else should I do? Yeah, so I guess that's it for this tutorial. Hope you enjoyed. If you did, make sure to smack that like and that subscribe button. If you'd like to see more videos like this one, then make sure to subscribe and stay in tune. And yeah, this was just, excuse me, a simple tutorial teaching you the basics of spoofs. Oh, I forgot one main thing. Wow, I can't believe I did that. Just make a new layer real quick. Yeah, this is my little stamp thingamajigger. I like to do designed by XeonGaming. Yeah, it's cool. I don't know why. Alright, and then I will just getaway brush designed by XeonGaming right there. And yeah, so that's pretty much it. And I hope you enjoyed. Hopefully I'll see you in the next video. Yeah, so take care everybody.